Molde against Stabaek, Norwegian Eliteserien match this Sunday, 4 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And the defending champions need to get a win on the board, really. 3 games so far. They've lost 2 of them, which has been a big shock. Obviously, they were many people's favourites to win the title this season, but it's not been what they expected so far. They should be able to get 3 points, though, against Stabaek, who did win last week, 3-0 against Haugesund at home. But they also lost in the midweek Norwegian Cup against Brann, so they've only had 3 or 4 days preparation for this match. Molde have had a whole week to get themselves ready, and yes, there are some absences for the home team. Magnus Wolf Eikram looks like Veton Berisha is very unlikely to play. There's a couple of other doubts as well for Molde, but really this is must-win territory for them. They've got to be beating promoted sides at home, certainly ones like Stabaek anyway, and I would certainly expect them to get the 3 points. The handicap, though, is quite big on them. -1.5 is minus money. So, and that is not a handicap I ever like taking. It's just one of those, isn't it? I think Molde just need to win the game. That's the most important thing for them. And I think they will win the game. I think they can rely on dominating this match, and Stabaek are not particularly the best offensive unit right now. The goal line is quite high at 3.25. Not sure about that, actually. Wouldn't be surprised if it went under 3 goals, to be honest, here. Both teams to score, yes, is actually odds on, but I don't fancy Stabaek to score here. I think Molde can shut them out, which makes me think a good bet for the game might be Molde to win to 0, just for a sort of a smaller stake. I mean, you're not going to get rich backing them minus 300, are you? But I do think there's a good chance that they win this like 2-0, 3-0. Maybe can't even rule out the 1-0 completely. They should get the job done. I'm going to say 2-0, and I think Molde to win to 0 at plus 138 is worth backing in this match, just for a smaller stake. They should be able to rely on their dominance of this match and a decent defence to shut Stabaek out. So 3 points, I think, for Molde today. Might be a bit of an uninspiring game, though.